Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have quite a bit of news today, so let's just go ahead and get straight into it. First of all, I want to show you an image here from David Silva, who is creating the Beast of the Mesozoic Ceratopsian line, and it is an image of some progress on the Avaceratops sculpt. I do want to say that I think it looks fantastic, but that should come as no surprise, as that's exactly how all the other Ceratopsians in this series has so far looked. Again, this is the prototype, and obviously the sculpt isn't completely finished, or at least it doesn't appear to be from these images, unless there is more to it that we just haven't seen yet and it hasn't been assembled, but what we do see here in these images really is quite beautiful. I also want to show you guys this brand new image here of the Dilophosaurus from iToy. They released this figure quite a little while ago in a slightly different paint scheme, and now they are releasing this one here in a much brighter and honestly a much more beautiful paint scheme. It appears to be the same base, or at least very similar, but overall I think this really is an absolutely fantastic looking paint job on this Dilophosaurus, and I am head over heels in love with the appearance of it. It kind of gives me the feeling that maybe the older one was the female, this would be the male, and together they would make quite a cool diorama. But I did want to show you guys this image and show you just how insanely nice this upcoming Dilophosaurus from iToy is. And also, as far as iToy goes, anybody that was interested in ordering the green male version of the Tyrannosaurus Rex they had previously teased us with, there is now a link that I will include in the description for you to go ahead and purchase that if you would like. I will definitely be reviewing that very soon here on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. I also wanted to show you guys these images of the Nanmu Spinosaurus, as this is again the prototype. It's not painted or anything yet, but I will say that overall it looks fantastic and really insanely highly detailed, as most of everything Nanmu releases is, and I cannot wait to see this prototype actually get painted up and show us the images here, hopefully within the next month or two, I'm thinking, but you never know with Nanmu. But either way, this Spinosaurus looks honestly spot on to the JP version. You can also see that they will be releasing a bust of the Spinosaurus, similar to what they've done with the Indominus previously. And of course you've got the sign there, and Claire herself, or even though they're not really calling it Claire, it's just woman at a podium or something like that. But obviously it is Claire, and this again looks fantastic. I also have an image here of the upcoming Nanmu Carnotaurus, just another image here showing the painted version and just how insanely awesome it looks. I cannot wait till this releases, and that should hopefully go up for pre-order very soon. In my last news video, I believe, I promoted the Shane Folks Baryonyx and how the resin kit is now for sale. He is currently painting his version up, I believe, for Wonderfest, and I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys the paint job that he has done on the Baryonyx, again to kind of sell you on the Baryonyx kit itself, but also show you just how insanely talented Shane Folks is of Cretaceous Creations of America. This entire thing just looks so insanely realistic. It honestly looks like the Baryonyx is just going to walk away. It looks so real. And it is just ridiculous how nice this looks. Again, I will include a link in the description to the Facebook page of Shane Folks if you are interested in purchasing this kit. I highly recommend anything from him. And again, you can actually have him paint it just like you see here if you would like. But man, it looks just absolutely insane. And in exciting news, we have two new figures coming from Vitae. We haven't actually heard anything from Vitae in quite a while, and they just announced on their Facebook page a few days ago that they will be releasing this unbelievable Lunfengosaurus, and I am super excited about that, as we have very few models of that out, and I honestly can't really think of any other than PNSO, so for Vitae to be releasing one, I am very excited about that. I love the addition of the wound on the side there, and it is a very realistic and beautiful looking coloration, along with an incredible looking base. I'm really excited about this. And they are also releasing a Ceratopsian, and that's another very obscure species I can't ever recall anybody making a figure of before. Man, this thing looks fantastic. Overall, the paint is super realistic. The sculpt is just absolutely unbelievable. The base also looks great, and this is another figure that I am going to be really looking forward to. And at this point in time, this one's one of the ones that is definitely at the top of my list as far as figures that I just cannot wait to get a hold of. This honestly looks next level, as does the Lunfengosaurus for Vitae. It's even better than we're used to and accustomed to from them. I do believe both of these are actually going to be resin models, so they are a little different from the majority of what we've had previously, but it's similar to the Majungasaurus and Sinoceratops that they had released, but again, I think the sculpts on these are even better than what we previously had from Vitae. Again, fantastic looking models coming out from Vitae in the very near future. And in something that's really interesting to me, there is actually a company called Exod Games, I believe their name is, and they are going to be releasing a miniature game. I believe it's a board game, and I wanted to show you guys these images here of the actual miniature pieces. They are incredible. Overall, these little miniature pieces are just so highly detailed and just beautifully sculpted. I honestly think I'm going to have to buy this board game twice, once for the game to stay original, and another time because I'm going to, without question, want to repaint and customize these game pieces because they are so insanely spot on to what you actually see on the dinosaurs in the films. Everything from the Indoraptor to the Indominus, they're all just beyond words beautiful as far as the sculpt goes, and I can only imagine with a little paint, these things would just be absolutely jaw-dropping in person. So I did want to make you guys aware of this, and I will include a link in the description to their Facebook page so you can follow along with the progress as that game furthers in production. And the final thing that I have for you guys today, as far as Mattel goes, there's really not much going on right now, but I did want to let you guys know that the Indominus Rex has officially started to hit Walmarts in Mexico. I don't really know exactly what that says for us here in the United States or anywhere else, but the fact that we are seeing it arrive in stores in Mexico is kind of reassuring. Regardless, I will include links in the description to Amazon and Entertainment Earth if you want to order it from there. It is currently out of stock on Amazon, but again, it may eventually hit Walmarts here in the United States. I'm not positive, but it has officially hit stores as far as Walmart goes in Mexico. So that's all I've got for right now, guys. As soon as more news comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but for right now, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified of any future videos, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.